Buenos dias. Good morning, y'all. Had to take a mental break. I feel that I need those a lot more than I should. I was thinking I need to express that I am the left. I am the left. I am a liberal, and what I am not, and I refuse to be labeled as, is anyone that is violent in any way, because I do not condone violence. I don't care what part of the political spectrum you are in. Violence is never okay. That I need to make very, very, very clear. I would never celebrate the unaliving of anyone. Anyone. With that said, I refuse to not see what I'm seeing, or pretend that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. It is very clear. It is very, 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 very clear that there is rampant, radical racism, discrimination, and intolerance, bigotry, misogyny. All of that is what is wrapped up in this administration and many people in their party. They have slapped lipstick on a pig, called it a president, and calling out, they have made it unpatriotic to call out racism, discrimination, misogyny, bigotry, just all of it. I wish we could get back to debating policy. That is what it used to be like. Somehow, that party, the one that is with the pig with the lipstick on it, pretending to be president, have allowed their party to be infiltrated with neo-Nazis, or whatever you want to call them. I have to constantly think about my words, but what I need people to understand is I support the military, the police, ICE in certain instances. I support the good parts of those professions. What I do not support is them using that as a weapon against us, that do not agree with their racist, discriminatory, bigoted actions. They're wrapping it up in immigration reform when we know very clear that is not immigration reform what they're doing. They said they were going to go after criminals, and 99% of the detainees that are in detention right now under this president are not violent criminals. We do have a problem with mass pew-pewing, and they are mostly young YT men, and they're saying they're ignoring that fact, and they're ignoring that fact that the majority of them are YT. Are they all that way? No, because I don't think with tunnel vision like them. However, that is a fact. The majority of them are YT, and they are ignoring that fact. They're saying that the problem is me, our people, and that is wrong. It has to stop. They are placing a bullseye on not just me, but my brown sons, my brown family members. my black family members, my, white left leaning family members, and they're leaving themselves out of it. And that is wrong. For that man to get up on the world stage and say that it is me, that it is my people that are the problem, and no person in their party be against it and not speaking out against it, says a lot about them. They either agree with it at this point, until I see otherwise. They either agree with it 100%, or they're condoning it and pretending they're not seeing it, because at this point it is happening in their faces, and they pretend that it's not happening. Their silence speaks so much louder than anything else. Their silence, and their condoning it. So the purpose for this video today was to put it out there that I am the left. I do not condone violence. I have never condoned violence, and I refuse to be labeled as somebody that is violent, or that condones it. Hell no. No. They don't scare me. However, I do worry for my children. They're all adults, but I do worry for them out here with these people that are just looking at them because of the color of their skin, the language they speak. It is just sad. Infuriating. I think that we need to stand up and unite like we did during the tragedies of September 11th. There are bad apples in everything. Right now, those good apples are being overcome by the rotted bad apples. They do not want to see. They don't want to see me. They don't want to hear me. I and my people are being disenfranchised, and we need someone to speak for us, for the people. All right. That's it for now, because I got to clock in so I can leave at a decent time today. Anyway, stay blessed. Have a wonderful day. And stay strong. Don't stay silent. Use your voice. No matter how much it hurts them. Because telling them the truth, telling them facts, if that hurts them, then there's no saving them. There's no saving them. Anyway, have a blessed day. All right. Peace.